Hey team, welcome back to my channel. We're going to work out today in the beautiful fall leaves. Today we're doing an upper body and an ab workout. I'm going to use my water bottle as a weight. You can also use a lightweight or just go with body weight or anything like that if you want to. Household items, something like that. Other than that, team, you don't need any equipment. Just get your mat and your water bottle and let's get ready to rock. All right, team, we're gonna start with a simple warm-up. We're gonna go ahead and start with some jumping jacks. And if you don't want impact, you can just come right here into half jacks. All right, team, otherwise let's try and get that heart rate up. Good. I think I told you guys before, but I love fall. I'm happy to come out here in the pretty leaves. They're starting to turn to brown though. They're starting to become for sure winter. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and come into some high squat punches. So I'm not gonna squat down real low, just kind of a mini squat right here and just punch right here. Remember, we're doing upper body today. Use this core to drive this from your waist. Good, team. Good. If you guys are wondering, this is actually, there's a mini golf course on the other side of this fence. Perfect, team. We're gonna go ahead and come down onto the mat. We're gonna come into some plank rotations. So come into this nice plank position, rotate up. Good. Now alternate sides here. Good, team. Beautiful. Couple more. Perfect. Go ahead and pop back up. We're gonna come right back into those jumping jacks. Beautiful, team. Good. And I'm still at the lake. The lake's actually in front of me, where we usually film. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come back into those high squat punches. Little mini squat right here and punch it out. Drive this from your waist. Good. But it's like 10 degrees colder by the water now than it is everywhere else. So coming a little further onto land for filming these YouTube videos and for myself when I work out. Good. Perfect. Come back down into those plank rotations. Down into that plank position and open it up. Good, team. Perfect. Couple more here. Perfect. Go ahead and drop the knees. Come down onto all fours right here. Come into a nice cat-cow stretch. So big arch in the back, look forward. And curve belly button to spine. Wiggle it out a little bit. Good. Big arch. And curve. Okay, let's go one more. Big arch. And curve. Perfect. Show those wrists a little bit of TLC, so make sure your wrists are directly underneath the shoulders. Draw some big circles. So lean back, use your hips to lean back. Come out to the side, come forward, over to the other side and back. Make big circles with the wrists right here. Good. Good, we'll go like 3 big circles and then switch directions. Good, team. Beautiful. Perfect. I'm gonna come into some spinal twists. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my right hand up behind the head right here. I'm gonna bring the elbow down to touch my left elbow and then big twist open, pressing into that left palm to get into this stretch. Good. We'll do that a couple more times. Move at your own pace here. Perfect. Same thing other side. So go ahead and bring that left arm up, come down, and then big twist. Good, team. One more. Perfect. Now from here, let's go ahead and curl those toes under and come up into a down dog position. Pedal the feet out right here, shake out your fluff. Good, I'm gonna come onto my tippy toes, sink my hips down, and flip over into up dog. If this is too intense, you can also just kind of come into a little mini cobra stretch. Otherwise, let's try and press up. Good. Good, back to down dog. Good. Shake it off, onto the tiptoes, come all the way down into up dog. Good, and curl those toes back under, pop back up into down dog. Good, last little pedal right here, last little shake out. Gonna walk the hands back towards the toes, roll up, and let's get ready to rock. All right, team, so coming into our first circuit, we're gonna get a little blood flow back into the upper body, just a little more. We're gonna come into a speed bag. So I'm gonna have a nice soft bend in the knees right here. Bring the arms up nice and high above shoulder height. I'm gonna rotate my arms, all right, team? So I'm gonna go about 3 seconds right here on the right, and then 3 seconds on the left. All right, team? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, team, we got 30 seconds right here. When you're ready, let's work. 2, 3, good. Beautiful, team. Good. Have fun with it. Just like you're hitting a speed bag. Good, team. Few more seconds. 1, 2, 3. Perfect, team. Shake it off. You need your water bottle or lightweight or household item for this next exercise. You're gonna bring it up overhead, so I have it in my right arm right here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it up overhead. I'm gonna put my feet nice and wide right here, palm face down, my left hand palm is facing down. I'm gonna come into a side bend. So I'm gonna keep this up overhead the entire time. And I'm just gonna reach down, keep my eyes on the bottle, and back up. All right, team, we got 30 seconds on each side. When you're ready, let's work. Good. Shoulder stability nice and strong here. Try and keep it directly up overhead. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. You don't have to worry about coming all the way down to touch your toe or anything. Just go as far as you can control. Keeping the water bottle up. Perfect, team. Same thing, other side. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it up with my left arm this time. Try and keep it right up, straight up overhead. When we're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good, team. Beautiful. Good, team. Beautiful work. A little over halfway. Good. Good, nice strong shoulders here. Use that oblique. Good, team. All right, we're gonna come into some single leg overhead presses and single arm. So single leg, single arm overhead presses. I'm gonna bring it back into my right arm, so the left arm's a little tired now. I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the right foot. So I'm gonna challenge your balance here. Only stand on one leg while I overhead press. All right, team? We're gonna go for 30 seconds on one side and then we'll switch sides. So when you're ready, team, 30 seconds on the clock, let's work. Good. It's okay to hold your arm out. Good. Or hold it down if you're kind of chilling. Good. Use that core strength. Try not to let your rib cage flare here. Keep everything nice and tight as you press up overhead. Good. And be sure you're not pressing. A lot of people kind of come into this forward position. Try and go straight up overhead. Good, team. Do that a couple more seconds. Perfect. Go ahead and same thing, other side. Drop that foot, shake it off if you need to. Left foot's gonna come up this time. We got 30 seconds on the clock. When you're ready, let's work. Good. Good, team. Good. Good, team. Good. Work on that balance, work on that shoulder stability, keep that core tight. Full body experience here. Good. Perfect, team. Go ahead and bring the water bottle back down. Shake it off. I know those shoulders are tired. We're gonna go ahead and hinge at the hips right here. So soft bend in the knees, hips, feet about hip width apart, bend at the hips right here. I'm gonna come into alternating between reverse flies and then front raises. If you wanna do this with little weights, you can. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go ahead and rock it with body weight. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Big squeeze in those shoulder blades together and then straight up ahead. All right, team? Work the shoulders. Good. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Work on those rear delts. Delts are shoulder muscles, if you're wondering. So back of the shoulder is what I'm saying. Good. Nice and controlled here. Don't just use momentum to swing your arms up, but really contract those muscles. Good, team. Beautiful. Shake it off. We're gonna take that circuit from the top. So we'll come back into that nice little speed back, nice soft bend in the knees here. 1, 2, 3 on this side, and then 1, 2, 3 on the other side. All right, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. 2, 3. Good. Good. Keep it nice and high. Keep those shoulders working. Beautiful, team. Good. Good, team. Got less than 10 seconds left. Good. Good, team. Beautiful. Shake it off. We'll come back into those straight up overhead side bends. So you need your water bottle. Go ahead and bring it into my right hand here. Legs out nice and wide. Bring it up overhead. Palm faces forward. I've got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful. Are you getting an idea of how this collection has come? I'm watching these leaves fall around me. Good, team. Good. Nice strong core here. Keep that water ball up straight overhead. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Same thing, other side. Go ahead and bring it up in the left arm this time. Right arm faces forward. Leave it straight up overhead. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful, team. Good. Beautiful. Good, team. Nice strong base, strong shoulders. Keep that core tight. Got about 10 seconds left. Good, team. Perfect, team. We'll come back into those single leg, single arm overhead presses. So water bottle back into the right arm this time. Right knee comes up. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Work on that balance. Good. Core nice and tight. Good. Straight up overhead. Beautiful, team. Good, we've got about 10 seconds left. Try and keep your balance the best you can. Beautiful, team. Shake it off, same thing, other side. Bring it on over to the left hand. Left leg comes up, 30 seconds right here, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful. Good, core nice and tight here. Good. Beautiful, team. We've got less than 10 seconds left. Good. A few more seconds. Perfect. Go ahead and drop the water bottle. We'll come back into those alternating reverse flies to front raises. So feet about hip width apart, hinge at the hips right here. When you're ready, team, we've got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Big squeeze in the shoulder blades and up overhead. Beautiful. Good. Good, team. Good. Good, team. Got about 10 seconds left. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Shake it off. And we're gonna go ahead and come into a second circuit. You can pause the video and get some water, and then we'll start up on our second circuit. All right, team, so coming into a second circuit. This second circuit is basically on the ground, so go ahead and come on down. Get comfy here. If you want to kick off your shoes, you can. We're going to start with some mountain climbers. So we're going to go ahead and come up into a plank position, palms and toes right here, and I'm going to bring that knee up and try and touch the elbow and then alternate sides. All right, team, if this is a little too difficult, we can go ahead and hold the plank if you need to, or even half plank. Just do the best you can today. All right, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Pop on up and let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Big squeeze in the abs. Good. Good. Keep those shoulder blades pressed apart. Good. Good, team. We got less than 10 seconds left. Good. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna flip over. We're gonna come into some heel taps. So I'm gonna go ahead and come down flat on the mat right here. Now, I'm gonna come into some heel taps. So I'm gonna bring palms up right here. I'm gonna lean towards one side, touch that heel, lean towards the other side and touch the other heel. All right, team? Work the obliques. If you wanna make it more challenging, you just put your heels further away. So I can put them further out in front of me or closer together. We'll also make them a little bit further. All right, team? We've got 30 seconds right here. Let's work. Good. And same thing if you want to make it easier, just bring them closer by putting your legs a little farther apart, a little closer to your butt. All right, team? Do your best. Good. Beautiful, team. Good, a few seconds left. Good. You can hear the leaves rustling with my hair. Perfect, team. Come on up. We're gonna come into some single side Superman. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip back over, down onto my stomach right here, lower down onto the mat. I'm gonna bring both arms up and I'm gonna bring up opposite arm with opposite leg, nice and strong, back down, and then alternate sides. All right, team? If we're feeling really strong, we wanna bring up both halves, you can, all right? Otherwise, just go stick with one at a time, that's perfectly fine. All right, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Beautiful. Squeeze the glutes here. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Good. Good, we got about 5 seconds left. Stay with me. Perfect, team. Come on up. We're gonna come into some half side plank crunches. So a full side plank, I'd be all the way out here on Lisa, I'd be all the way out here on palms and toes. We're just gonna come into a little half side plank. So go ahead and drop that lower knee right here. Drop this lower knee right here and just come onto one arm right here, one arm and one leg. I'm gonna bring my arm up right here and I'm gonna come into a side crunch. I'm gonna bring the elbow up, squeeze into this oblique, try and touch elbow to knee. All right, team, we got 30 seconds and then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Good. Beautiful. Know that standing shoulder is working on that shoulder stability. Full body experience here. Squeeze into that oblique. Stay with me, a few more seconds. Perfect, team. Same thing, other side. I'm gonna go ahead and flip over onto my left side this time. Left palm and left arm. Right arm comes up. When we're ready, we got 30 seconds right here, team. Let's work. Good. Good. Touch them if you can. Beautiful, team. Beautiful. Big squeeze. About 10 seconds left. Stay with me. Good, team. Good. Squeeze one more in there. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna take that circuit from the top. So when you're ready, we'll come back into those mountain climbers. Give your wrist a little bit of a shake here if you need it. Roll them out a little bit. Ready? We'll come back into that plank position. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Core nice and tight here. Good. Good, team. Good, we got less than 10 seconds left. Stay with me. Perfect. Come on back down. We're gonna flip back over, back into those heel taps. So come down, flat onto our backs right here. Palms come up. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Shimmy on over to them. If you guys are basketball fans, I'm a Golden State fan. So I always think of the Curry shimmy. Before anybody calls me a bandwagon player, I actually lived in the Bay Area. I'm from California, so I've been one for a long time, long before they were winners. Last year was rough, not gonna lie, but we'll be better. We'll be better. Curry's coming back. It'll be okay. Perfect, team. Come on up. We'll come back into those single side Supermans. So flip back over onto our tummies right here. Opposite arm. Oh, hi, bug. Go that way. There you go. All right, opposite arm with opposite leg right here. When you're ready, team, let's work. Good. Oh, he's back. All right. You stay there, but don't get squished. Good, team. How about you guys, but I definitely don't. I wouldn't say I like bugs, but I can respect them, you know? Especially when I'm actually in their environment. It isn't like they're in my house, you know? Good, team. Perfect, team. Come on up. We'll come back into that half side plank oblique crunch. All right, team. So start on the right side. Right palm and right knee are down. Left arm comes up. Left leg goes out. We got 30 seconds right here, team. Let's work. Good. Try and touch knee to elbow. I don't know why this is so much easier for me on this side than it is on the other side. I am right-handed, so maybe that's it. A little more stable, easier to get a big crunch in. Good, team. Good, we got less than 10 seconds left. Good. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and flip over. Last exercise on the same thing, other side. Left arm, left knee, right leg goes out, right arm up. 30 seconds, team. Let's work. Good. Good. Beautiful. Good. Good, we're about halfway there. Use that bottom leg for stability. Good. Good, 5 more seconds. Stay with me, team, we're almost there. Perfect, shake it off. Excellent work. We're gonna come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, we're gonna start in a little puppy posture here. So I'm gonna come down onto knees and forearms right here. Bring the forehead down to the ground if we can. A little stretch right here. And when you feel good, feel free to reach out those arms as far as you can towards the front of that mat. Big stretch in the lats right here. Good. Can roll out the forehead a little bit, why not? Good. Good, go ahead and bring both hands together. Walk the elbows out a little bit as you bring the hands up overhead. A little praying puppy or a shark, however you want to think about it. Good. A few deep breaths here. Good, team. Go ahead and unravel. Place the palms back down onto the earth right here. I'm going to go ahead and peel out of this and come into a little Sphinx pose. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the hips down to the mat. Keep the arms in alignment with the elbows here and the elbows right underneath the shoulders. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Get a little stretch in the back. If you want a little more of an intense stretch, feel free to bring your palms where the elbows are and push up if you want to. Otherwise, just go ahead and keep it mellow, bring the heart rate down. Palms, hands have a tendency to want to come in right here. Try to keep them nice in alignment with your elbows here. Perfect. Let me stretch out your neck a little bit, breathe into this. And when you feel good, team, go ahead and lower all the way down onto the mat. Arms come out in a T formation. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the left knee up into this nice figure four. I'm gonna rotate open, plant the foot on the opposite side. Nice scorpion stretch right here. Keep the hands planted, get that little stretch in the shoulder. Good, team. A few breaths here. Good, go ahead and unravel, come back to center. Same thing, other side. Bring that right knee up. Right knee up, good, team. Good, let it stretch out that back arm. Use that front arm to get deeper into the stretch if you want. Good, team, go ahead and unravel right here. Back. I'm gonna go ahead and flip over here onto our backs and come down flat onto the mat. Both arms and legs out straight right here. And I'm gonna keep my hips planted on the mat as I walk both feet over to the left corner of the mat. I'm gonna bring both hands over to the left corner of the mat so you're making a nice little crescent moon shape. Good. If you want a deeper stretch, you can always bring them all the way off the mat. Just make sure those hips stay planted. Good, team. Go ahead and walk it back to center here. And do same thing, other side. So bring those feet over to the right side this time, right corner. And bring the arms over into the right corner. A little side stretch. You can even cross one leg over, cross that left leg over if you want to get a little deeper into the stretch. Good, team, go ahead and come back to center. I'm going to go ahead and hug both knees into the chest. Rock a little side to side here. Little massage in the back. Ah, that leaf just missed me. Did you guys see it? That was pretty cool. Okay. Good, team. Go ahead and stretch out long. Plop. Let the legs fall where they want. Let the feet fall. Hands fall down by the sides. Good. Deep breaths here in corpse pose. Good, team. You're turning the heart rate back down. Good. Go ahead and bring both palms together and bring them up to the third eye. Good. Namaste. Excellent work today, team. Thank you for joining me. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this upper body and ab workout as much as I did. Hopefully we're feeling a little tight, a little sore up in the upper body. That just means we worked really hard. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit the like and subscribe button because I have new workouts coming every single week. Thanks, team, and I'll see you guys next time.